Hello, everyone. This is Junior here, and welcome back to My Sweet Stalker. I was just trying to record this like 2, 3 minutes ago, and my Mobizen app decided to crash and die on me while I was recording it. So I'm a bit past. So what you guys pretty much missed was that the my character pushed it over his face and ran out of the building fire escape, and well, yeah. God, Mobizen's very laggy. I have no idea why. And now it's stuck loading here. If it crashes again, oh my god, I'll be so mad. The street is filled with people staring at the flames. My apartment, everything will be gone. At least we got out safely. Sirens blare as a fire truck races down the street. The begins. Okay, I was reading that. Maybe, wait, what's this? What's this book here? Let me see if I can go back and read that. The fireman begins putting out the blaze while the police wave everyone away from the building. I heard there was a fire on your street. I am on the way. I managed to get out just in time. Wait. Oh, I already read that. Wait, what? Okay. This is glitching. Everyone stay back. We'll be investigating the cause of the fire immediately. What am I supposed to do now? Junior. May rushes towards me through the crowd and throws her arms around me. I'm so glad you're okay. What are you doing here? I heard there was a fire on your street, so I rushed here right away. I managed to get out just in time. I'm so glad. I stare at the burning building in shock. Can't believe this is happening. Hey, she moves a little closer and puts her arms around my shoulders. You're okay. That's the most important thing. Everything will be fine. Thanks. Having her here with me helps me calm down a little. I don't know what to do tonight, though. I'll need a place to stay. You can stay at my dorm. What? We're best friends. It's the least I can do. She wants me to go to the girls' dorm and stay with her? What should I say? Is that even allowed? Some dorms have strict rules about things like that. Technically, no, but it's the middle of the night, and who's going to find out? Besides, girls sneak their boyfriends in all the time. I feel like we're asking for trouble. But then again, it's the middle of the night, and I have got nowhere to go. Nowhere else to go. Okay, thanks, May. Crazy! What's going on? Is your friend okay? He's fine. I'll follow May into the dorm room, and her roommate gasps. Hello. She's wearing a nightgown, and she awkwardly lifts a blanket to cover herself. Glad to know you're okay. I told Junior he could spend the night here. Huh? Yuri suddenly giggles. Oh, I see now. What? Finally found an excuse to invite him over, huh? What? May's face turns a light shade of pink. She's blushing! She's blushing! Wait a minute, it's not like that. His apartment is in flames, so he needs a place to stay. Uh-huh, sure. She stands up and walks past us to the door. Anyways, I'll give you two some privacy. Wait a minute! Even as May tries to protest, Eerie, or is it Eerie? I don't know. Frickin' fly, get away from me. Slips into the hall. Thinking of a popular TikTok song that's making me laugh that rhymes with hall, but it's a different type of thing. Oh man, she'll be teasing me about this for weeks. Will she be okay? Yeah, she's got a lot of friends in the dorm. Thanks again for letting me stay. No problem. I'm gonna pause here, by the way. Like, not actually pause. I missed recording this, even though Mobazin back then was a little bit of a jerk to me sometimes, because let's face it, sometimes I'll be recording almost an hour sometimes of gameplay, which is why I cut it from an hour to half an hour. It'll cut off in the middle of my recording sometimes. So, anyways, no problem. I really missed recording these games. Now, I get it, it looks weird. I'm a grown man playing a dating novel game about dating girls in anime fashion, but still. Oh no, let me go back and read that. Okay, so it was that. Let me see. Wee. Wait a minute. Thanks again for letting me stay. So, I can't decide if it's less awkward to have her room, not have a roommate here anymore, or more awkward because now it's just the two of us. Just the two of us. The lag. I lagged hard. All alone in her dorm room. Uh, why? I guess we should get some sleep. An awkward laugh, May sits down on one of the beds. Right, so, where am I supposed to? Taking Erie's bed will feel way too creepy, and that armchair looks uncomfortable. There's plenty of room here. She bets, oh, I have to sleep beside her. Oh, yay, and she does it again. Once more. Huh? We were lucky to get beds big enough for two people. Yeah, but are you sure? Well, it might be a little embarrassing, but it's not like anything will happen. We're both mature adults, aren't we? Besides, I want you to be comfortable. And there's your confirmation. They are not little girls underage. A lot of people would be like, he's playing a game. He's a grown adult playing a game where he's dating anime girls. She just said it. We're both grown adults. She's an adult. So am I. So, besides, I want you to be comfortable. I watch her fidget a bit nervously. What should I do? Oh, do I want to? We could make it if we try, just the two of us. Do I want to go for her? I think it's Shiki, and I've never met the other one yet. Uh, oh, because if I take this one, I'm not going to be able to take other ones because, it's not like the version of the game that I had before, and, like, people don't get mad at me for this because a person, I don't remember their name, commented a link to download a version of the game where I don't have to spend rubies at all for premium choices. Then again, I don't want to do that on here in case that has all kinds of viruses and stuff. So I'm going to sleep on the armchair. Sharing a bed will be way too awkward. I'll just sleep on the armchair. Are you sure? Yeah, I'll be fine. Good night, May. She glances away and her smile flatters somewhat. Good night. Oh, is it me or does she sound disappointed? Oh, May, I'm sorry. Well, oh well. This is for the best. I think I'm gonna go for in this series either May or no, because May or Shiki. I don't know the other person yet. I settle into the armchair and May turns out the light. Oof, this would be comfortable for sitting, but not so much for sleeping. I ignore my discomfort as much as I can and finally drift into a restless sleep. Huh? Where? My eyes! The events of last night come flooding back. Ah, the fire. Good morning, Junior. Did you sleep okay? Yeah, but now I should probably go talk to the police. Police? This early? Won't they get in touch with you if they need to talk to you about anything? How? My phone was in the apartment. Besides, I need to talk to them as soon as possible. I don't think this can wait. That strange text message I got before the fire. I shiver. Hey, is everything okay? I hope so. Thanks again for letting me stay here overnight. I'll talk to you soon. As I rush out of the room. I don't have to wait long at the police station before I'm called in to talk to someone. Oh my. It lagged. It wouldn't. Itchy nose. Wee. No. Wee. There we go. You're a tenant of the apartment building that burned down last night, correct? That's right. I'm sorry, this must be very hard on you. Yeah. The building's insured, so your landlord will have further details about that. It will soon be safe enough to allow people to see if anything remains. What about the cause of the fire? Based on our preliminary investigation, we think it was an accident. See, I'm playing like this, so you guys are not going to be able to see me. I have to play like this. An accident. Faulty wiring on the ground floor appears to be the cause. It was just an accident? Are you sure? Do you have any other reason to believe otherwise? I hesitate. What should I say? This other girl crazy. I'm going to report the message. Yes, actually, the night of the fire, I got a strange text message. Was it a threat? It said something about us being destined to be together. Do you know the sender? It was anonymous, but I recently had to block someone on social media. This girl sent me a message about wanting to hang out and wouldn't take no for an answer. I bet a lot of people wish they had a problem like that. This isn't a joke. It doesn't sound like it's related, but we'll look into it. Right, thanks. Maybe it really was an accident, maybe. But in my heart, I don't believe that. Good. It looks like there's no one around. I sit down at one of the computers and log into my social media account as fast as I can. It was on my mind throughout all my morning classes. Was that text from Kimiko? Let's see. Uh oh. I have one message from an account named Your True Love. I heard you have nowhere to stay. Come to me so we can be together at last. But the message is just a local address. There's no way I'm going anywhere near there. I log out and shut down the computer, then I rub my forehead. Not a coincidence, is it? I think that girl Kimiko really started the fire. She's after me. She's a yandere. I walk through campus quickly. The hairs on the back of my neck stand up. Ah, it still hasn't gone away. All day I felt like I was being watched. I can't help but worry I'm in danger, and maybe not just me. What if she goes after my friends too? I need to warn May in Utah. May. Hey there, Junior. How did things go? Listen, I want you to be careful. Huh? Keep an eye out for trouble, and if anything feels off, get somewhere safe. Wait a minute, what's going on? I got a weird message last night before the fire, and another weird message through my advice network. The police think it was spam, but I'm worried someone started the fire intentionally. But why? Wait, you don't think it's that creepy girl who sent those other messages, do you? That's what I'm afraid of. Oh my god. Just be careful, okay? I want to warn Yuta too. Have you seen him? I think he's just down the hall in room 103. Thanks. Sure enough, Yuta is there. Yuta, do you have a minute? Hey man, I heard about the fire. Are you doing okay? Do you need a place to stay? Actually, yes, that would be great. Staying with Yuta will be much less awkward than spending another night in May's dorm. And if I remember right, Yuta doesn't have a roommate. Cool, I'm on my way back there now. Before you go, I want to warn you about something. I'm worried the fire last night wasn't an accident. I want you to be careful. I've gotten some creepy messages lately online from a girl who seems obsessed with me. You serious? You've got a stalker? That's what I'm afraid of. Man, that's crazy. I'll keep an eye out for anything weird. Thanks. We leave the classroom together and pass Shiki on her way inside. Shiki! She pauses. Hey, Junior? Yeah? Do you have a minute? We always have time for you. I don't know. I went to go, but my tongue came out, so I went, I was hoping to talk to Junior privately. So I'll head to the dorm then. See you there. Thanks. I turn back to Shiki. What's up? Well, she holds out a small box. I heard about your apartment. Oh, should I warn her too? Are we close enough for Kimiko to target her? I know this isn't much, but I bought you some chocolate. Oh, so sweet. Wait, Shiki got me chocolate? Chocolate? I thought it might cheer you up. I stare at the offered box. Shiki turns a bright red and she fidgets a bit in front of me. Is she okay? I've never seen her act like this before. Wait, isn't this kind of a gift you give to a crush? Thinking of that one vine. Oh my god, dude, that's my crush. What should I do? I'm sorry, I'm doing it. I'm accepting Shiki's offer. Thank you. I accept the box of chocolates as my own face heats up a little. I can't believe Shiki actually bought me chocolate. I can't make up for losing my apartment or potentially being stalked. Oh, it can't. But she cares enough to buy me something to try and cheer me up. I never realized she cared so much. As rough as things are right now, I guess this tragedy brought at least one good thing. I look at Shiki, but she looks quickly away. Maybe she was just being nice? Well, I really appreciate it. I know it's an unusual gift. I didn't know what else to get. Shiki isn't usually very expressive, but she has a kind heart under her quiet shell. It was a wonderful idea. Really? Yes. My acceptance of the chocolate seems to brighten her mood. Then, is there anything else I can do? Tate May, just kidding. The final few words are barely a whisper. Honestly, it does make me feel a lot better to know people are looking out for me. Just take care of yourself, okay? Huh? I'll get through this, but if anything happened to you, I'd be devastated. To me? Some odd things have happened lately, and I hesitate. I don't think Kimiko will go after her, and I'll just scare her if I explain everything. Just remember that you can always come to me if you need help, no matter what. She shyly looks up at me and gives an adorable smile. Oh, my heart! What a rare sight! She's even cuter when she shows some emotion. So, thank you. And thanks again for the chocolates. I pause. By the way, do you want to share it? No, I couldn't. Why not? It's a gift. It'll make me happier if we share it. I watched a light blush form on her face and grinned. Really? Yeah, so what do you say? Sure. I unwrap the box and open it up. 12 small chocolates are inside. Oh, I take two and then hold out the box to Shiki, and she also takes two. This is good. Yes. Let's save the rest for another time. Okay. We finish our chocolate together, and I let out a sigh. For at least a moment, I was about to relax and enjoy myself without worrying. This really did cheer me up a bit after all. I'm pretty lucky to have a cute girl caring for me in my time of need. A sharp cracking sound suddenly comes from around the corner, pulling me away from my thoughts. I quickly check on what it was. Huh, Junior? I don't see anyone. Is something wrong? Maybe I'm just getting paranoid. It's nothing, never mind. Kimiko can't have followed me this far without me noticing, right? I should head over to the dorms now. The dorms? I'll be staying with Utah since I no longer have an apartment. Right. See you around. I think I know who I'm going for in this series. Eee! Glad you could finally make it. Shiki just wanted to cheer me up, that's all. She's a nice girl. Yeah, but really quiet. It makes me wonder what she's really thinking. Yeah, but that's cute though. I wish. He trails off and shakes his head. Never mind. Well, this is awkward. Anyway, make yourself at home. Thanks. I've got some homework to do, so I guess I'd better get back to it. Want any help? Sure, might as well. We sit down together at Yuta's desk and start going over the assignment. It's strange how things have changed. Back in high school, I always depended on Yuta. Don't worry, my eyes are open. It may look like they're closed, it's just because I'm reading the thing. Back in high school, I always depended on Yuta. He protected me whenever kids tried to bully me for being such a geek. He watched out for me. Now here I am helping him with his classes. It almost feels like I'm finally able to repay him for all his help back then. And again, we're friends. Friends help each other. Man, some of this stuff goes way over my head. Don't worry. Do you have your notes from class? Yeah. He opens up his notebook with a sigh. Will this year ever end? I have a feeling next year will only be worse, but I shouldn't say that to him. Let's just take this one step at a time. It's almost evening. Yuta is almost done with his homework. Okay, now. His cell phone cuts me off and he grabs it. Hello? What? Hey, are you okay? A note of panic enters his voice. Is there anything I can. What? What is going on? Okay, yeah, hang on. He holds out the phone. It's for you. It's Shiki. She sounds like she's really upset about something. Shiki? I take the phone. Hello? Hello, Junior? Please, She sounds terrified. What's wrong? I'm on my way home, but I. I think I'm being followed. What? My heart pounds against my chest. My ribs or chest, whatever. I've never heard Shiki get so worked up. This has to be serious. I thought Shiki was safe. I thought Kimiko would never target her. But after what happened last night, I couldn't help but fear the worst. I'm halfway between campus and my house. Please, Junior, I'm scared. Hang on, Shiki. Is she okay? No time to talk. Hey, wait! Ignoring his protest, I tossed the phone back to Yuta and raced for the door. Someone followed Shiki on her way home. Is it Kimiko? Is Shiki in danger? Will I make it there in time? Find out next time on My Sweet Stalker. Should have left the screen do it on its own. Ah. I'm gonna continue on a bit and see until I get to 30, so another 7 minutes of recording. Back then, I think I used to do two, two, use both my tickets. But now I just feel like I can't read as fast as I used to back then. Anyways, continue on. Oh boy. Hopefully don't cut out in my face. I'll be sad. Don't panic. Shiki was heading home. I take a deep breath and think back to the day Shiki mentioned where she is. I remember commenting that it's convenient to be within walking distance of campus. It was that way. I take off at a sprint. There she is. Shiki, are you okay? I'm fine now. Her face looks motionless as usual, but her eyes dart around as she scans the darkness for any signs of her pursuer. I didn't see anyone on my way here. Then are they gone? I hope so. I probably scared them away. Again, we could be dealing with the same person who set my apartment on building on fire. If Kimiko no Shiki bought chocolate for me, she might take that as a sign that we are close. There's no telling what she might do. I can't guarantee my presence is enough to scare her off either. Come on, I'll walk you the rest of the way to your home, or way home. Thank you. She steps close to me as we walk down the dimly lit street together. The twig snaps behind us and she jumps. It's okay, I'm here. She nods, but her hands creep towards mine. She pulls back with a blush. She's still nervous. We have a good walk ahead of us, too. What should I do? See, now I can't do. Oh. Ow. My head. Why did I do that? See, oh. This is why I like the other versions of the games better. I could have the version of the game where I don't have to spend rupees. Now I can't hold her hand. See, holding her hand might be a little awkward, especially since she pulled away. Plus, it could be embarrassing for someone as shy as Shiki. I pretend not to notice. Shall we go? Okay. She glances at my hand again, but then looks away, her gaze downcast. Huh? Maybe she would have liked me to hold her hand after all. More importantly, actually, I should have said, well, my character doesn't know that, but maybe she wanted me to hold her hand after all, but I couldn't because I didn't have enough rubies to do so. Should I apologize? Is Kimiko watching us even now? We walked to her house in silence while I tried to figure out what to do next. I noticed that background somewhat. This is it. Will you be okay now? There are lights on inside, so someone must be home. Shiki nods. Okay. Despite the circumstances, I enjoyed walking with her. It's too bad we need to say goodbye though. Thank you. It's no problem. I'm just glad you knew Yuta's phone number to get in touch with me. Yes, he gave it to me once. A slight blush colors her face. Oh, I have a feeling that when Yuta gave her his number, he didn't expect her to use it to find me. Junior? Yeah? Earlier today, I got a. She shakes her head and gets out her phone. She brings something up to the screen and holds it up to me to see. Stay away from him. Oh no. I thought it was a joke, but now you're worried it might be related to why you were followed. Yes, I'm afraid you're probably right. Take a deep breath and quickly outline the situation. I gotta shut my window now because if the wind picks up, everything on my little table behind here will fall over. I don't want that happening. Let me just get my hair out of my face for a second. Take a deep breath and quickly outline the situation, leaving out anything she doesn't need to hear. Please be careful. There's no telling what she might do next. What will you do? I don't know. The police are convinced it was an accident. And one girl being followed at night won't convince them, even with the message. Since the message didn't use my name, I can't prove it's about me. I might know someone who can help. Who? My sister, Tatsumi. Is she the one with the yellow hair? She's a private detective. What? A private detective, huh? I'm surprised. I had no idea Shiki's older sister was a detective. What should I ask? Is she any good? Yes! Her sudden exclamation startles me. Shiki almost never gets worked up over anything. Oh, wait. It probably sounded like I was insulting her sister. I hold up my hands. Sorry, I didn't mean to imply anything. She's dealt with robberies, disappearances, stalkers. Really, sounds like she'll be perfect then. I'll ask her tonight. Thank you so much. Please, be careful. She gently squeezes my shoulder before turning to leave. I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? Okay. She turns and walks up the sidewalk to her house. I watch until she's safely inside and then I turn back toward campus. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to wait for this to. There we go. Gonna put that there. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more things like games, reaction videos, vlogs, challenges, and PlayStation 4 videos. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure it is gray, not red, because if it's red, you're missing out on my content. And how you know you're subscribed is just a big old bell icon appear next to my channel name and logo. Hit that, and you'll get notified when I upload. And I will see you guys and girls in the next one. Au revoir. God, I hate this thing sometimes.